The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Well, the queen of the boardroom, none other than Stephanie.
A woman who commands all around her to rise for the presence of the queendom.
Serene confidence on her face.
Who's going to face the wrath of Stephanie McMahon here tonight?
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Some good contact by Stephanie McMahon.
Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Snapmare. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Ooh, right to the leg.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
No way.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Corey, you got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time. Becky's a top dog around here, and the best thing she can do in the ring is act like it.
Spear! Spear!
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Stephanie McMahon, in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Display here. Counters on both sides.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. From the top.
What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk.
Oh, for the love of God, don't do this!
And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Look out! Whoa, what a landing.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And now headed to the outside.
Intake right to the gut.
Stephanie with the retaliation.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And now heading back inside the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Uh-oh. She gets Becky with a counter.
Off the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
Stephanie wants to fly. From the top.
Steph has got the target acquired. Here it comes. Perfectly. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh, up to the second rope.
What an arm drag.
What a shot. Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. And now Stephanie has all gears in motion.
Attack after attack from Stephanie. Boom, slam with authority.
What a shot! Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here. Legs caught.
Targeting the leg there.
Oh! Champ's down. This one's for everything.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Countering each other again and again. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Trading back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, tossed to ringside. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. And a slap, too.
Stephanie McMahon in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
She's back in the ring now. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Headed out into the WWE Universe.
Going to be hard to hear the referee's count from out there.
She's had enough of that. Heading back to the ring now.
Over the barricade and into the WWE Universe.
Got to get back to the ring to decide this one, though.
The action's going back to the ring. Taking things back into the ring.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put... Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree! Can the champ recover from that?
With a pin for the title. The cover!
And with that, Stephanie McMahon is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks. And what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
This six-pack challenge is underway, and I expect a brawl in short order.
It's going to take nerves of steel to overcome the chaos that comes with this type of match. From behind, a roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Overhand chop.
From behind.
Catching a drop kick. Easily kicks out of that one.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The hip hooks in. This will tear your knee.
Fighting it out of it. Successfully does. Couple of effective shots.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Is so important in a match like this.
They'll take things into the ring.
From the top. Oh, look out. And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right.
Flying. Crash landing. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Oh, the chair to the kidneys. And referee cuts off the counting one. Wow.
Hoisting their opponent.
Fisherman's Buster. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Diving crossbody.
Going all caution to the ring.
Saw it coming. It covers it.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Boom! Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Now he's
From behind, a roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Great agility. Dragon Lee way up high.
Trying to, from way up, all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Tough.
Wrapping both arms. This is agonizing. This could be...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Hits the drop kick.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Caught with the elbow. Lee gets met with a response. Oh, my God. And that blow has him wavering. Back of his neck. And slides back into the ring. Oh, a drop kick. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent. Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Andy counters. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It's been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Into a monkey flip. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Uh-oh. Back of his head. That should do it right there. That's it. They're gone.
Back to the locker room.
Nasty. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Launching himself in the ropes.
And Dragon Lee in rough shape down the stretch.
Dragon's odds are in some serious jeopardy. Whoa, swinging that twig like McSorley.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, man. Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And a brain buster. He thinks he has it.
Lee is eliminated. He's done eliminated. Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take him.
Frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
Two. That's the knocked out of this match. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
Down with the half crab.
Eddie's hope is starting to fade.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oh my goodness.
submission.
A lasso from El Paso.
One more.
He has nowhere to go. He taps.
Eliminated. Their night's come to a disappointing end. What a match. What a match. Dominic ascends to the top. Going for it again. From the cannons, frog splash.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match. Are we about to see it again?
Dominic with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic? Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
A chilling darkness covers the arena as soon as this group appears.
And the Final Testament have an unhealthy obsession with unleashing physical and mental destruction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Final Testament!
Battle-tested is an understatement. Carnage is imminent.
On a mission to conquer enemies and break their spirits.
Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Where the Final Testament goes, destruction follows.
Yeah, this group, every match with them is a fight for survival.
It's so difficult to take them down, and it's even harder to keep them down.
Expect uncontrollable rage and terrifying power to be unleashed. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
And his partner from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the mixed tag match in store for you tonight. The competition gets underway with Karrion Kross and Scarlett. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan.
A mixed tag team match like this is where you see some strange alliances start to form.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, really just laying it in.
Oh, ho, ho.
One step ahead of Kross.
Saw what was coming and caught the dodge quick.
Ooh, he's looking a little worn down now.
A fearsome attack from the ever-intimidating Karrion Kross.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Wicked clothesline. Here he goes for the win. And he hits the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. And Kross has earned the upper hand here.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Frankensteiner.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Knife edge chop. Bang. Crucial counter there.
She escapes the attack.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. This is going to be nasty. I can't believe he...
Iconoclasm.
Unreal.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Clothesline in the corner. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Panel suplex. And Kalani was a step behind there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
Uh-oh.
A chance to win it here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Counter by Jordan.
Kalani able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for Kalani to get some separation and gather herself.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick. Not yet.
And Scarlett dodges the attack.
Oh, she fights Scarlett back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Measuring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Big clothesline.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Huge boot.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I expect a tag soon here.
From the top!
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Boom! A forearm smash! Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Carrying Cross making this fight scarier with every maneuver.
Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, strong impact!
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
He answers right back.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Springboard!
Springboard, but nobody home.
From the top. Looking to put this one away here. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And he's going to let the women take things over here.
Thesz press.
She's launched out of the ring.
From the apron. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Gets out of dodge.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Thesz press takes him down. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Scarlett scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Doombuster!
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
Cover. She kicks out with force.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Got him. DDT planted him.
Karrion has his shot lined up.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
He knew what was coming there. Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope. From the top rope.
He just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. From the top.
Oh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
He's thinking he can end it here.
count.
What a kick out.
And this could be it. Say your prayers. Final prayer.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor. Massive miscalculation on that one.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow. This could be the end for Hayes.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners, Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Final Testament!
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
I wouldn't have expected these two to perform well together, but they looked impressive in victory.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal and is for the WWE European and the WWE Intercontinental Championships.
The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The monster of all monsters is here.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins. The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor too.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Perhaps the best in-ring technician of all time.
And if you don't know, you are about to have the best seat in the house and learn exactly why.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight. The European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. And the knee.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And we have Rhodes.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Here we go.
Aleister Black has been eliminated.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. Countering that offense. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Damian Priest expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often.
Cody Rhodes has been eliminated.
Big time power. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, hip drop.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Bronson Reed has been eliminated.
Lights out.
Ooh.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Fine uppercut. That'll cross some teeth. Blast off.
That is like a bad landing.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Oh, the elbow connects. Great hip toss. The challenger. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
Submission lock applied.
Won't win this one, but it'll rack up the damage.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Taking this fight back into the ring. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Braun Strowman just gladly added a few pounds to his luggage by winning the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE European and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
Two titles changing hands in an instant.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger.
The following is scheduled for one fall that will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Guys, Sami Zayn knows exactly what he's walking into. Sami knows the Bloodline's viciousness firsthand.
That's right, Sami Zayn was a proud member of the Bloodline, but not anymore.
Facing his old demons in a Bloodline rules match, Zayn is about to be tested like never before.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Put your ones up for Solo. Solo on a mission to dominate, to protect the Ulafala in Bloodline rules.
And Solo has also given his henchmen orders to eradicate.
Well, tonight Solo can prove that he is the real head of the table.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Bloodline rules in effect in this one. Anything goes. Anyone can join the fray.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute bedlam, gentlemen. I hope you're both prepared because Bloodline rules is not for the faint of heart.
The claw is in. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry. From the top,
Delivers the elbow.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, what a club.
From behind, sits up. Inverted DDT.
That turns it around for Solo. Face first into the chair.
Same dodging, just to top.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Corey, what's one bit of advice you'd give to these two competitors, or really anyone who dares to enter a Bloodline rules match?
You have to remember that this match is kill or be killed, eat or be eaten. Being in a Bloodline rules match means using every advantage, taking every supposed shortcut. This was not a match made to benefit anyone who doesn't have friends or family.
Boom! Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Good defense there. Look who's here.
You can say that again. This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action.
He's getting involved here.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Launching. Comes crashing down. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble. The count was stopped before it started.
How did he do that?
Ooh, and fights back.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Sammy predicted that. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And here he comes.
This changes the game.
Through the rope to the floor. Here he comes. Stand by for takeoff. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And some effective offense. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Returning back to the ring. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offensive.
Celebration continues.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Picked up and being carried around now.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Never saw it coming. And a stop to the gut, too.
Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next. Look at this. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And Tonga reverses. Boom, what impact. What's going on here?
This is absolutely ridiculous. In Bloodline rules, the party can just keep getting bigger. That's what worries me. Welcome to the meat grinder.
Look who's on his way. He knows he's here.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails. In Bloodline rules, the party can just keep getting bigger. That's what worries me. We've been coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here. Do we get some order out here?
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Oh. And he retaliates.
Side headlock applied. Good measure. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
What are they thinking now? Oh, my.
Stomped onto the announce table. DDT.
On the outside.
The audacity.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Back of the neck. Boom.
Traveling the opposition.
Through the air. And connects.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
What contact.
He's heading back to the ring.
And here's Jey Uso forced down the ring. Targeting the arm now. Boom! Read that one.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And Tonga got turned around there.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Samoan spike. Will the champ make that pay off?
Bang! Good night. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars
your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tamatonga, and JBL.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the WWE Women's United States Championships.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
And representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood, and she's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
But now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
The absolute powerhouse Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And representing the New Age Outlaws from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
China was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. China set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Rolling elbow right on the money. Only headed toward the title change.
Russian leg sweep.
Times two.
What's Raquel about to manufacture?
Could that be enough to gain the title?
The challenger comes up big.
And that's it for China. She's eliminated.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She jumped.
Hoisted over into the gory special. We're going to look for a submission here.
This is so painful.
Raquel, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
We're going to see a new champion crown.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Hoisted over into middle rope.
Thinking of going high risk here. The gory. She releases the hold. From the top. And we see Alexa Bliss.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. And here we go. Single leg cover. Intense pressure on the leg right now.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the door.
She decides to just let go. But why let go to submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Sharpshooter applied.
Moving the spot and waves.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jade! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. Close call makes the champ nervous.
How much shocked that she kicked out. Well, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
She's in trouble. Tap out. Elbow is just extending the match. No doubt about it. This is just out of extreme insult to injury. The duty on the shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
What? What are you saying? This is amazing.
What a match. Oh, brutal. Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. The champ might
That's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Here with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? Roundhouse kick! That was nasty.
Dean Cargo getting her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Oh, guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. There's 2. And Natalya heads back to the locker room. She's eliminated. What are we going to see from JC?
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario.
This could do it. And she breaks the count.
This match continues on. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She turns it around with the reversal. Alexa gets reversed. Drop kick from behind. She's going up now. Going up high. German suplex.
Oh, stomping away.
JC Jane just
Lift off. Now we have Rhea Ripley.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Can she do it here? Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Driven into the steel steps.
looking for the superplex through the table.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And there's a neck breaker. Cover. Is it enough? Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Cover. 2 count. And it's CM for Alexa Bliss.
Popped up into the Samoan.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And this is the end of the line for JC Jane in this match, folks. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there. Intercepted by Jade.
We're seeing one response after another.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's Intercontinental and WWE Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. The New World Order has arrived.
Without question, the most dominant faction in WCW history.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Get ready to buck the system all over again.
When these men are united, there's no stopping them.
Think of what the NWO has accomplished. Cruiserweight champion, tag team champion, even heavyweight champion. What can't the NWO do?
What else they have done is run roughshod over every facet of this industry.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Repping the black and white, Hollywood is in the building.
Folks, this is a Hogan who's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. Hopefully the referee keeps a close eye on him in this one, because he's surely going to be a handful.
Your perspective changes when the great one is on the other side of the ring. No one brings it like The Rock.
I'd hope so, Corey. It's his catchphrase after all. Trying to get down with The Rock move for move is foolish.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Look at Hogan getting the crowd involved.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, that right there.
Uh-oh.
Effective counter. Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Here we go. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Into the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up in the barricade.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Yeah, as Hogan shows off his offense there, brother.
And he slides him back to the mat.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
Hogan is simply running wild on the great one.
Attacking the knee. Ooh. Ouch.
The Rock with a great dodge. A devastating landing. Chokeslam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
And if it somehow wasn't clear before, it is now. Hollywood has all the power.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
With the big leg drop.
Hogan can taste it now.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What in the world? What heart? What resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The Rock looking to supercharge those millions.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. This is outright disrespectful. And Hollywood is revving this crowd up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. The Rock with a great counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down in a hurry.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The Rock, he's thinking big. Here we go. Down with force.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Up fast.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
What a Hogan is down. Shoulders are pinned. He kicks out before the count starts.
Amazing.
Is there a pole in?
Belly to belly. And Hogan falling victim to a... The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Deep on the ball. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So hard into the ring post.
Boom. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
Big leg drop, brother.
Can Hulkster clinch this one?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do? What an electrifying match this has been. The Rock and Hogan showing no signs of slowing down.
And this crowd is more thunderous than ever.
Effective arm drag.
And looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Ooh, man.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Just ruthless.
Oklahoma slam. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here.
Can they step through? Yes, step up.
Look at the torque.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Huge win here for The Rock over Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You just know The Rock wanted this one bad to be uncontested as the great one.
A statement of dominance. The Rock asserting himself as the man at the very top of the mountain here at WWE.
But you just know Hulk Hogan isn't going to let this lie. He'll come back to shove The Rock off his perch on the mountain sooner or later.
The following is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Attitude and defiance personified.
The blue-collar warrior for the common man.
Guys, Stone Cold does not appear to be in a good mood tonight.
I mean, when is he ever?
Good point.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late.
In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around, but that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this elimination match. A completely unpredictable matchup with Omos, Steve Austin, the Great Khali, and Brock Lesnar.
You have to have an insatiable appetite for that title.
Scoreboard!
Shoulders are down!
And then back to Omos. Man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Targeted stomp to the arm. Lesnar saw it coming.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Lesnar's absolutely unleashed right now, and he's not shy about showing just what that really means.
Khali with some surprising agility.
Clothesline. Leg drop.
It's effective.
That in his favor.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And well-timed maneuver there. Agonizing.
Top block turned the tide on their offense.
Punishing double axe handle. And an elbow.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
All right, now what the heck is a traffic sign doing under the ring? Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Just punishing the leg. Stops that offense from connecting.
Don't call it Steve Austin. Defense press by Austin.
And here's a cover.
The Beast cinching it in.
Austin!
Stop! Could that be enough to gain the title?
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does!
Into the cover! But then to Austin. Omos was just discarded from this matchup. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Stop after stop after stop.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And now thrown back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Oh! Kendo stick to the skull. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Delivered with force.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Oh my, the champ is in control.
And they're still in this!
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over.
Boom! Nasty headbutt.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Pain just painted all across his face. Taps out.
He
from
must have
excruciating
been
pain.
eliminated.
And Stone Cold is out with the elimination. Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Place it up high here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. He's making his move.
For the win. Kicks out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve. Delivering nasty stomps.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
That's a 5 coming through.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Headed out the ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Suplex City.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top rope? Watch out!
You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Double underhook suplex. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Clean hit from the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
A reversal. He saw that coming. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Snake eyes! Good gravy! He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no... Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a...
Did the champ just close this out?
2. With that, the reign continues for Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Game Triple H.
I'm excited for this match, which will be played under the game's rules.
Triple H has never been one to shy away from using and sometimes abusing power when it comes his way. I wonder how he plans to pull the strings in this match from his position as guest referee.
It is true that in the past when Triple H has donned the often sleeveless referee uniform, the rules weren't always his primary concern.
Now, be that as it may, what the game says goes in this one. That's all there is to it.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
First, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats both in singles and the tag team divisions.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral, Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
We are underway for the United States Championship in that. The champ with the cover.
And the kick out. Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Boom! DDT. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man!
Sent into the corner.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This
Nice takedown. Stacked them up. And a kick out before even one there.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
You can't say how the ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, what a clubby blow. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Run! He's got his head no still.
Oh! Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Booker T shifted things with that one. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Chair to the ribs. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Oh, he had that scouted.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
And now we can add this one to Triple H's surprisingly extensive resume as a special guest referee.
The man's a professional in every single